For more information, visit appletonmuseum.org. What you need is RoofMax. RoofMax is a revolutionary green roofing solution that can save you $10,000 or more by greatly extending the life of your existing roof. Here's how it works. Asphalt roof shingles have essential oils to keep them flexible and waterproof. Over time, this oil dries out, causing your roof to become brittle and slowly break apart. A RoofMax treatment saturates your roof with millions of microbeads, restoring flexibility and continued waterproof protection. It's like a skin moisturizer for asphalt shingles. RoofMax treatments are guaranteed for 5 years, and repeating treatments can extend your roof's life for up to 15 years for a fraction of the cost of replacement. RoofMax uses satellite measurement software to provide a hassle-free, contact-free price quote over the phone in under 5 minutes. No in-person house call required. Get your instant quote by calling 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of health, faith, and compassion. In addition to our pasture mowing, we also offer fence line spraying for weed control and rototilling for your winter gardens. We are family owned and operated, licensed and insured, and farm ready. Powell Gene, Gene at yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Shamrock Security Systems, 629-3223. Shamrock Security Systems is located here in Ocala, Florida. Shamrock Security Systems is a top-rated alarm company offering 24/7 monitoring, video surveillance, fire and flood protection. You'll sleep a little better once the job is done. Shamrock Security Systems for over 31 years. 629-3223. Get a 100% free quote from Shamrock Security. 629-3223.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your Verizon representative with news that will hum your car, make it smart and safe. How? With the new Hum device by Verizon. You can rest assured you're never alone. Flat tire? Lost? Accident? For $10 a month, Hum by Verizon has you covered. And I will come to you in Marion County to install the Hum for free. Time to call me at 352-528-0020. Are you ready to hum along? Call 352-528-0020.
Visit ocalafl.org/art park for tickets to Art Outside the Lines at Tuscarora Park on February 20th from 10 to 2. There'll be art, music, and so much more.
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first Wednesday of each month at 9:30 to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. We wrap up a Tuesday edition. Tom Schmitz, Joe Martone with you. Joe, on this day in history.
Tell me about this day in history, Tom.
February 16th. February 26th. I'm trying to rush us. February 16th.
You don't look Russian.
1923.
1923? I don't know. Tell me what happened.
The burial chamber of King Tutankhamun is unearthed and opened in the Valley of the Kings near Luxor. This chamber has been undisturbed for 3,000 years, and unlike many of the ancient relics in Egypt, has not been robbed of its treasure.
Because nobody found it, that's why. Yeah.
The historical interest of the discovery will provide Egyptologists with some of the best insights to the period of that history.
He was just a young man.
Yeah, he was. 1933 on this date, February 16th, 1933.
Okay.
David O. Selznick takes over as the operator of MGM Studios on this day. He had played a role as a producer for MGM. David O. Selznick went on to be the person who put Gone with the Wind and everything.
And that's 1939.
1937. Wallace Carruthers.
Of the Carruthers brothers?
A research chemist for the DuPont Corporation. Made DuPont a lot of money on this day.
And what year?
Without making any money for itself.
What year?
1937.
1937. Won't be rubber, plastic.
DuPont, because of Wallace Carruthers, receives a patent for nylon on this day.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, because then World War II came along, and GIs were giving the women nylons for helping them.
1959.
Okay.
A day that changed the history of Florida, changed the history of the United States, and changed the history of an island nation some 90 miles off the coast of Florida.
Cuba? Are we talking about
Fidel
Cuba?
Castro sworn in as Prime Minister of Cuba on this day, February 16th, 1959. By the way, pretty good baseball player. Pretty good baseball player.
Who?
Fidel Castro. Could have made it in the major leagues, but he got into politics instead. Yep. 1968.
What?
Haleyville, Alabama.
68?
Yep.
Ooh.
Nope. Has nothing to do with civil rights.
No. That's I'm thinking what else? Food?
Nope.
Transportation?
No. Well, no.
No. Well, no.
No.
No more hints. Huh? Okay, tell me.
The first 911 emergency telephone system goes into operation.
Really?
Haleyville, Alabama, but due to problems with the telephone service boundaries and electric mechanical switching equipment, which could not recognize the 911 number, it is not until the 1980s that 911 works countrywide.
Now, that is one thing that the federal government has done well.
Yeah.
911, no matter where you are in the United States.
Emergency system.
Unless you're a moron, you go, I can't find the 11. Okay.
And finally, born on this day, February 16th,
Yeah.
1951.
What? Well, back that up. 1951?
February 16th, 1951. I know. It's a terrible day. In Detroit, Michigan. You know who it was?
Oh, who was? Is that guy born?
Yeah.
69 years ago? No, I don't know. Tell me.
Salvatore
Dali?
Philip Bono.
Really? Sonny?
Sonny Bono was born on this date in 1951. Bono is best remembered as one half of the Sonny and Cher, the American pop music duo. Acting and married couple duo were popular from 1964 to 1977. When they split, Bono went on to become an actor. Later in 1995, become a U.S. House of Representatives for California's 44th District. He was tragically killed in a skiing accident in 1998.
That shocked me when he was, and the way he died.
Yeah.
Into a tree.
Wham!
It's like,
right into a tree.
Yeah. To me, if I see a tree coming, you lay on your side.
If I see a tree, that's why I don't ski, Joe.
Well, the tree doesn't come. You're going to the tree.
That's why I don't ski.
Pay attention, Tom. Pay attention. The tree's not coming to you. You're going at it.
That's why I don't ski, Joe.
That tree.
There's a tree in the damn
You
way.
never skied? Never tried it?
I've water skied. Not snowboard, but I don't ski.
I tried.
Snowboard.
I tried this skiing.
I learned to snowboard while I was in Boone, so. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah. I used to snow ski, and of course, I skate all the time.
Hey, thanks to Master Gardener Carol Ann Baldwin and to Matt Gibbs, both of them for being in here with their shows today. Thanks to all our callers, and thanks to you, the listeners. See you tomorrow. WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
The recall of Democrat Governor of California Gavin Newsom is nearing its goal. California Police Sergeant Adam Garcia making a statement to the Chino City Council earlier this month.
This rising crime and the escalating threat to California residents is a direct result of the failed policies put in place by Gavin Newsom. Governor Newsom has been quietly releasing thousands of inmates from prisons throughout the state. He is doing so without any threat assessment and with complete disregard for the safety of Californians.
Today, the signature reporting period closes for the Newsom recall. Next up is signature signature submission deadline due on March 17th. The World Health Organization has granted emergency approval to AstraZeneca's coronavirus vaccine. The agency announced on Monday the vaccine will be distributed globally through the COVAX program aimed at stopping the pandemic. The WHO Director General said the organization now has all the pieces in place for rapid vaccine distribution, but added they still need to ramp up production. Thanks for listening. We are USA Radio News.
We've all heard it. Eat healthy. But what does eating healthy mean? Sure, there are countless diets out there, but they contradict each other. Yet all experts agree we should eat a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Whole fruits and vegetables are the perfect fuel to power the cells in your body, giving you the stamina you need to handle your day-to-day activities. And that's what Balance of Nature is. Whole fruits and vegetables delivered to you in a convenient capsule form for only 22 cents a serving. Our proprietary blend has no additives or fillers, just the full nutritional value of a variety of 31 different fruits and vegetables. Balance of Nature provides you with a natural energy boost without a caffeine crash, a 3 o'clock slump, or an early bedtime. Experience the Balance of Nature difference for yourself by going to balanceofnature.com or by calling 1-800-2468-751 and use discount code USA.
The fallout in Washington, D.C. after the failed impeachment of President Trump is far and wide. USA Radio News' Jeremy Scott has more.
Senator Graham tells Chris Wallace on Fox News Sunday that Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell has hurt the party in the 2022 elections by blasting former President Donald Trump, saying it would be used against them in campaign ad. The Senate acquitted Trump of inciting the riot at the U.S. Capitol, falling 10 votes shy of the two-thirds majority.
The process they used to impeach this president was an affront to rule of law. He's the first president to ever be impeached without a lawyer, without a witness, without ability to confront those against him, and the trial record was a complete joke, hearsay upon hearsay, and we've opened Pandora's box to future presidents.
McConnell said Trump's, quote, crescendo of conspiracy theories caused the insurrection, but he voted to acquit because the Constitution does not permit the Senate to punish someone no longer in office. 7 Republicans found Trump guilty. From the USA Radio News Oregon Bureau, I'm Jeremy Scott.
USA Radio News.
Now you can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
800-215-5141. 800-215-5141. That's 800-215-5141.
Sunday's Daytona 500 saw driver Denny Hamlin finish 5th. After the lightning delay and the nail-biting finish, Denny caught up with Motor Racing Network and talked about the new racing league, SRX. The Superstar Racing Experience will feature 6 races at dirt and short tracks on Saturdays in June and July. Denny was asked if he'd like to be a part of SRX.
I'd love to. I think that Tony and Ray are building something that's pretty awesome over there. Kind of building a car from the scratch and taking it to all kinds of different types of racing is very cool. So certainly, it all kind of stemmed from a little dinner I had with Ray probably a week or so ago, but certainly got some interest there and wouldn't mind being a ringer, although I hope not to get shown up by some of those old guys.
Denny's daughter just turned 8. He was asked how things have changed since he's become a father.
Well, it's the patience. You got to learn the patience is the biggest thing that, I can say that I've gotten better at as a dad. I don't know if it's gotten better professionally, but I certainly believe as a dad, I just understand, what I deem not necessarily important because it's, hey, I really want this, really want that. Like it's important to them in their life at this time. So it's understanding from their perspective, as a dad, just being patient with them and trying to mold them into the person that you want them to be in the long run.
For USA Radio News, I'm Lance Pry.
Howdy, folks. RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequal. So personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Tuesday, February 23rd at 10:35 a.m., Higher Education Happenings presents the College of Central Florida's virtual preview night, happening March 2nd. Dr. Raphael Robinson, Director of Admissions, and CF Admissions staff Marissa Brown and Caitlin Kirby will discuss the process. You'll hear about academic programs, financial aid, and how to get started at CF. Attendees will have a chance to win a scholarship to pay for one 3-credit undergraduate class. Good info from CF and WOCA, The Source. When asked, 1 out of 1 morning host on WOCA, that's me, says Formaggio's Pizza and Italian Restaurant is the best pizza and Italian in Ocala. Formaggio's is located at 1053 Northeast 14th Street. They're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Friday with lunch specials that change daily. They also are open for dinner on Saturdays. Dine in or carry out. Call 352-509-3661 so you can experience the deliciousness of Formaggio's Pizza and Italian Restaurant. Now I'm hungry.
WOCA.
This is your source for breaking news and what to make of it all. This is the Mike Gallagher Show.
The New York State DOH has always fully and publicly reported all COVID deaths. The void in information that we created started misinformation.
Democrats from the House doctored evidence, and this was presented to the U.S. Senate. This is not normal behavior.
Now, from the ReliefFactor.com studios, here's Mike Gallagher.
There's an awful lot of misery going on in a lot of parts of America, starting with Texas. My goodness. It's kind of unbelievable that Texas was a state that made a calculation to go green, and now people are going cold. There's a lot to cover today. A long weekend, President's Day yesterday. Of course, Trump was acquitted over the weekend, much to the chagrin and rage of the Democrats. They're 0 for 2. They tried twice. I'm not sure that there's going to be any merit to, who knows what the next steps will be. I have a hunch they're not done yet.